So I've taken care of the things that I need to add that the bank knows about, so those are done. I don't need to worry about them anymore. Let's take a look at what the bank has that needs to be deducted from my books that I don't know about yet. We have this right here, what's called a non-sufficient funds, NSF. Okay, so I need to start deducting some things here. It looks to me like we've got somebody who wrote a check to us, and the NSF check shown in the statement was originally received from a customer in payment of her account. Its return has not yet been recorded by the company, so her check bounced. That's what non-sufficient funds means. It's a check that somebody wrote and they didn't have anything in their checking account to cover it, so the check was returned back to us. So I had to deduct the $600.25, and that's it. That's all the stuff I need to worry about, except for that difference between the 2090 and the 2060. So we obviously did not write the check for enough. It should be for 2090. I did not account for $30. So I need to subtract $30 on my side because I did not do enough when my bookkeeper wrote the check for the wrong amount. So this is going to be error. Okay, I think I've covered everything that I need to cover. I looked through this. Everything's been accounted for. So now we add everything up. And I come up with a total over here of $18,271.45. I add everything up here. I come up with $18,271.45. So in other words, the number here and the number here, they agree. They're $18,271.45. So they agree. I have now balanced my reconciliation. I'm now in agreement. Everything is set up the way it should be. I have accounted for everything that's been outstanding. Okay, so now we got to the point where we've reconciled everything. We now have to update our books with everything that we've done here. So I need to record interest here. And this is interest revenue. And I need to record a note receivable. And I need to take care of this non-sufficient funds check, and that was for S. Nielsen. And then I had to take care of this error that was made, which was for computer equipment. So I've given some information about this, so I need to start doing journal entries. First journal entry I want to do is I want to record the interest that I've earned. So I'm going to debit cash because I did get cash in, and I'm going to credit interest revenue for $12.50. So debit $12.50, credit $12.50. That's number one. Number two, I want to record this note receivable. Now the note receivable, I received cash, okay, of $1,485, but the entire note was actually for $1,500, and $15 of that was a deduction for collecting the note. So I'm going to hit cash for the $14.85, and I'm going to hit note receivable. For 1,500, and then the difference between these two is $15, and that's a collection expense or a collection fee. Okay, they charged me $15 to collect for me. Next, I'll take care of this non-sufficient funds, and this is for S. Nilsson. Now, she had paid us on accounts receivable, so we thought we had the cash. Well, we don't have the cash, so now we have to reinitiate her accounts receivable. So I'm going to reset up accounts receivable for S. Nilsson. And I did debit cash when we collected it, but I need to credit that cash because we no longer have the money. So $600.25 debit, $600.25 credit. Last but not least, this was an error for computer equipment, so I did not take care of enough for that as far as computer equipment is concerned. So I need to increase computer equipment by doing a debit. For $30. So I'm going to debit computer equipment for $30 to increase that because I did not put enough on computer equipment. And I will credit cash for $30. So I've taken care of the interest revenue for $12.50. I took care of the collection on the note receivable for $1,485. I've taken care of accounts receivable for S. Nilsson for $600.25. I've taken care of increasing the error or fixing the error on computer equipment by adding $30 more to computer equipment because of an error done by the bookkeeper, and that updates everything on the book side with what my book should show. And I've now done the journal entries to correct my cash account to reflect everything that should be on that account. And that concludes the practice problem for Chapter 8. Thank you very much.